All right, apologies. I'm trying to set up the stream. Gamecaster had an update, and I got to test out my audio. Of course, I always got to test out my audio when I'm streaming. So my audio is working. Awesome sauce. Hi, Tina. So I'm gonna explore real quick in this new map. Something that I didn't do. Let me make sure I turn off all the audio just in case some song plays, and I don't want my video to get not banned by YouTube or something like that, because it does do that. So I like the background music, but we're going to turn the music down. Just so like that I can get that going. I probably need to take off full screen because I'm going to probably need that on. All right, so we're going to turn on my stats so you can see what my ping is and such. All right, so a lot of cool things in this update I didn't really get to cover on my first video. Hello, Juicy. How are you? So in this lobby here, I responded to a ping. So there's DAP, special shout out to DAP Memories, Harry Woodroof. Woodroof, I hope I'm saying that right. Shy Girl's here, Juicy's here. Aqua, Dory, Shauna. Shout out to Shaw. Coconuts, Madness is alt. Tease Glitch, Xtina, Daniel Woodroof. I guess that's recording, etc., down the line. I know I saw Max Larton in this lobby at one point. Yes, there is an avatar editor in the game. So there's a lot of things that I didn't explore. That was the first go around. It was just me trying to find out. It was like a blind react to the new update. I did manage to take back rank 60, but I think it's only because I think Jay Warrior fell down. It was a tough day for a lot of people. 2EA 9X still has me by about a 50 lead. And Martellix has like shot up so immensely. Like Martellix is not just like 100 lead. Now it's like 130 lead. Like Martellix is killing me right now. So a couple cool things that I found out. When I play these games, when I play Animal Simulator, I like to do a lot of exploration. I like to test out the new edits and stuff like that and see what's going on. I found a bunch of cool stuff that nobody probably cares about, but I do. So obviously everybody knows that the 5K training dummies were removed. That was already taken out. I think Tina just responded to that as well. So that prompted me to do my exploring as I normally do. And I found a lot of cool things that I'm not sure if everybody knows about yet. So I'm going to show you. They left a lot of data in this update. And what I mean by that is when they added the new map, they left a lot of like additional things that probably should have been removed. They'll probably get cleaned up later. I'm not sure how necessary they are, but they're in here and it's fun to play around with. So as you notice right now, I'm going towards the back of the map. This is an area that generally nobody would go to, but there are cool things back here that nobody would ever know. So first, let me get to the highest point in the game, which I believe is still this point here. So in the very, very far distance, let's see if it loads in. Am I at the right spot? I think I'm at the wrong spot. Yeah, I think I might be at the wrong spot. So anyway, in the very far distance, there is a yeah, I'm at the wrong spot. Or my game is not loading. Hold on, let's turn my graphics up real quick, because what is this going on? Let's turn it on high. It's on automatic, so it's doing this on purpose. Let's go ahead and bump these up. Bump them all the way up. Boom. This will increase my draw distance. It may increase my lag, but I'll show you. So there's two mountain peaks. There's the one that I think I'm on right now, and the one that's across the way. My graphics turned down so you couldn't see it, but this is possibly the highest point in the game. I can get up there on the side too, but I use the horse. So if you get on top of one of these trees all the way in the middle here, and the trees across from there, these are like the highest points in the game. It's hard to tell based on the distance, but this is the highest point in the game. So just fun fact, getting on top of this tree, which I'm lagging because I turned on my graphics, would be the highest point of the game. That's one thing. Also, there's a lot of data left back here. So there's like a whole nother world of Animal Simulator down here. So you got this first great platform, which, just kind of does nothing. But underneath there, you got a huge area that I play around in. Don't ask me why, but I like to come down here, and there's like a huge area back here. Like, look at this. There's nothing back here. So I've explored this. You got a random floating pyramid. Um, just additional stuff left behind during this update. I think this is the furthest it goes down. I don't think there's anything after this. I think if I fall off, which I just did accidentally because of the lag, then I die. But you can see there's a whole world down there, which is pretty neat. I was going down. Let's go back to the unicorn. Of course, I'm on my red ult, which is the 46K. Let's go ahead and grab something a little bit jumpy. Let's go back to the unicorn. I got to lower my graphics again. You can see my ping is like 300 and... My ping is like 300 and something. So it's terrible ping right now. But I'm going to lower my graphics because I need to... Yes, they did forget to remove the sand. So that's one of the reasons why I started doing this exploration was because everybody was complaining how the 5K dummies were removed. And so I was looking for them. I was looking for perhaps their data left over. If you remember back in the day, when they did one of the updates, some of the data was still left behind, and it showed where the 5K dummies would have been. The sign was still there until they finally removed it. There was also like an invisible patch of stairs, and then they removed that. So there were some complaints about the congestion of all the trees and stuff like that. If you notice, they kind of opened up this space here and they added this patch of grass here, which is very similar to the original patch of grass for or patch of land for 1v1s. So if you notice, that's there. They fixed the water. I grabbed an apple because that was a frustrating. They fixed the water already. So based off of the first video, if you remember when I was in the water as the unicorn, the water was deep, so deep that it would act funny. Right now, I still can't lay down because the water still has water-like properties. But that's cool that they fixed that. That means that, you know, Ragnar took into consideration all of our probably spam pings or Ragnar's team, the gorillas. I want to see if they fixed that invisible bridge. But they did patch a lot of things, which I think is awesome. So they listen to the fans. They listen to the people that play this game, which is neat. You're never going to get that from most other games. Like, you can complain about most of the games, you'll never get the kind of feedback that they provide. So the invisible bridge is still here. Like I said, I think this is an aesthetic because they want this to look this certain way. And how I was telling them how they could possibly remedy this. It's not a big deal. Nobody cares. You know, maybe people who are, you know, like, there's an invisible bridge here. But I was saying that they could probably add like a cave down there, and then you could kind of loop that around and come back up. But that's whatever, right? Nobody really cares about that. It's not like a big deal. I think it's still cool that they added that they added this whole area for the gorilla. I have not attempted to get up here. Now that I think about it, I have not attempted to explore in this area because I kind of stay away from here because generally the gorillas over here, and I found that, it's just a gorilla area. Let me see what I can find back here because I haven't been back here. But yeah, this is what I do. I'm like a game tester almost. Like I like to find weird things in the game that are not considered a part of the game. I've always done this, even in Nintendo and Super Nintendo and Sega Genesis and the Sega Master System. All the time, I always do things like this. I'm always trying to find those little glitches and things. Like if you notice, there's a patch of land down here that I would not have known had I not come back up here. Let's see what's down here. So it just looks like it's grass. Nothing else down here. But yeah, I like to look for things like this. I like to find things like this. Sometimes if you get close to the wall and you zoom in, like turn your camera, you can kind of see in the wall and see if there's anything behind there. Obviously, because the way Roblox works, the way Animal Simulator works, when an object comes in contact with another object, that's called occlusion. And that basically means that it can collide, if I'm not mistaken. So they have what's called object can collide or cannot collide. So if the occlusion is on, that means that I can't collide. If the occlusion is on, that means that I can't go through a fixed object like this. So when these walls, when these obby parts were created, it's basically, occlusion is set to on. This way, my animal, which is also made of obbies and parts and things like that, cannot go into it. That's why I can't go through the wall. It's called occlusion, if I'm not mistaken. And there goes the sand area again. Like I said, I came down here looking for the 5K dummies just to see if they were still in server and if I could maybe find them, because I remember I suggested in one video that it would be cool if there was a hidden a hidden area that kind of rewards exploration. And I know that's not what was intended for the game. That's not what was intended, but I think that's neat, that if they were to add something like that, like they had a sign that says, "Hey, you're not supposed to be here," or "Rag was here," or perhaps Matthias Kane official, YouTube, thank you for subscribing, something like, I don't know, just something random. It'd just be cool to see, just like those Easter eggs. I don't think there are any Easter eggs to my knowledge. They do have the penguins. The penguins are hidden, and they say coming soon. So in a sense, that's kind of an Easter egg, but it's not it's not a true Easter egg per se. So as Tina stated, they added a lot of stuff. Avatar editor. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna shut down this lobby real quick. I don't want to. I want to shut that down completely because I don't want to see it. Tab to get rid of that. Let's shut down the chat. I want to free up some space here. So animal wise, I miscommunicated, and I think I corrected myself in the original video. There was no new kitsune fox. I thought that there was an orange kitsune fox, and I was confused about the green because it was just a new update. It was early morning. I had to have my coffee, and I wasn't. I was confused. I was confused. I'm allowed to be confused. So coming soon is now added to that, which I think is cool because before I was racking my brain trying to figure out how to get those penguins. I thought it was like some type of like you have to beat this or do that, whatever. So Avatar Editor was added, and I think that this is really neat for players who don't have a lot of additional Roblox money or who are not premium. They added this, and this is probably one of the coolest things that I want to say that they've added, because what they're doing is they're allowing, I'm going to turn off performance stats real quick. What they're doing is they're allowing their fans to have options that no other game would allow you to have. So normally you would have to buy these things with Robux if you wanted this on your avatar. Animal Simulator decided, you know what? We're just going to make a bunch of stuff free for you to have. You can customize your avatar on the spot. You can change how you look. And I think that is so awesome of them. Let's see what that did. You can kind of hide this real quick. So as you can see here, I got like a little Roblox hat, a little Voltron face on. Like, look at that. That is just cool of them to add that. I think that is so neat. This really helps those new players and people who just don't have the additional income to buy a bunch of stuff. And I think that was really cool that they actually looked out and thought of the community and thought of their people. And they said, you know what, we're going to give you a bunch of stuff, a bunch of options here. They have like different types of hair. I think that's great. Faces like glasses and mustaches and neckties, oh my, and shoulders and fronts. And I just think that that's the coolest thing ever. You can change your clothes, you can change your accessories, you can change your body parts. Speaking of body parts, there's something called headless. Headless, where what they do is they remove their head. I don't know if it'll let me do it. They remove their head. I don't know if that helped. And when they remove their head, the head is what allows damage to be shown on the player. So I found this out the hard way. I was sitting there and I was in a fight for about 20 minutes before I realized that I wasn't killing these guys. It was like me versus 5 people. And I'm like, why am I not winning this battle? Like, I'm sitting here and I'm struggling and I'm shooting and I'm fighting and I'm dodging. And I'm like, you'll never beat me. I'm Matthias Kane official and I can't lose. Of course I can lose, but and they weren't dying and I was frustrated. And finally one of them just started laughing. And, because I'm a smart guy and I figure things out because I like to test things. Eventually I figured out and I said, hey, headless and apples. And he said, yep, headless and apples. That's what it was. The whole time they were headless and they were using apples to heal themselves. And I was so frustrated because I didn't know that. I can't enter the settings here because Fireball's in the way. Let's see if I can do it from down here. Maybe if I turn the game full screen. Let's see. It doesn't work on mobile. On mobile, it's a little bit more difficult because the way the screen ratio, the game to screen ratio works. Yeah, see, the fireballs are in the way of the settings. I don't know if that was intentional or if that was something that was done haphazardly, but I can't. And I would not remove where the fireballs are. Fireballs need to stay where they are. They've been there forever. I would keep them there, but I think that's neat. I don't know what that does. Okay, that just brings it back up. You can change your colors. I'm going to go ahead and reset my avatar editor. So it brings me back to my original avatar. That is neat that they added that. You can do this. You could save it with that green button. If you click on the screen, I think it is. Wait, hold on. Maybe I click on the actual avatar editor again. All right, so if you click on the avatar editor, you get out of that. So headless was something that people were using, so because it doesn't. The way Roblox works is they have parts, and you have to associate a part. You can move the fireball in your inventory if needed. That's true. I can move the fireball in my inventory, but let's see if that works. No, it still doesn't, but it just changes the number of where the fireball goes. It doesn't move the physical button. It doesn't move the physical button of where the fireball is shown. So it would need to be something. A lot of people don't know you can actually drop this stuff and then you have to reset to get it back. Like, watch. Let me see if I drop the fireball. Let me see. I don't know if it works anymore. Okay, it doesn't work. They patched that, which is good. But at one point, I remember like you could drop your fireballs and then you would lose your fireballs for the rest of the game. This inventory was designed. It's a GUI. It was designed to carry different items, so you could put a bunch of different items in there. But that's that. So speaking of items, drag the fireball to the blank thingy. Let's try that. Let's go to inventory. Inventory to the blank thingy. Yeah, it moves it there. Well, I can move it. Okay, so I can move it out of the way, but okay, now the button's gone. But would I want to do that every time? I guess. Okay, so there. That is a solution then. Perfect. So that is the solution. All this does is show default light OLED. Oh wow, that's super bright. I apologize for that. OLED. OLED? Oh, that's like OLED black. Oh, I like that. I'm gonna keep that. That was nice. Save. Oh no. I don't want to save the outfit. I just want to chillax. Chillax. I didn't change anything on my avatar. Chillax, please. All right, so let's go ahead and turn my avatar back on. All right, so that's all done and good. Now we're going to go back into my avatar because obviously I want my fireballs. And I want my flashlight. I want my light. They did lighten up the game, which I thought was great. So even at nighttime, it's not super dark anymore. Before, on that last update, when it was nighttime, it was very hard to see. Very hard to see. So the torches were added for sake of, trying to be able to see, and I thought that was crazy. Because it was very hard to see at night. So I'm going to go ahead and pick up this. I don't know if this will do it. Okay, you can pick up food items. Now, another part of this that I thought was kind of neat was that, I'm glitching. Lag spike? Oh, I'm super glitching. Super glitching. All right, so what people were doing was they were eating the apples during the fights. They were just sitting there spamming and eating and I didn't know. It was like early on. Nobody told me. I didn't do enough exploring myself, and I didn't know. So I'm fighting these like 5 guys. One of them was close to this level. The other one was slightly under this level, and then it was like a couple like lower levels. And I'm fighting them, and I know I'm landing shots on them. I see that I'm landing shots on them. I'm like, okay, their health is not going down. This is a glitch. I was mad. The other thing was that I wasn't killing them. And I'm like, how am I not killing them? And it was because they were eating the whole time. And finally, when I caught on, we stopped the fight for a second. And I said apples and headless. And the guy just was like, LOL. And I just thought that was hilarious that the whole time he was probably laughing at me because I couldn't figure it out. Hey, Chloe. Tina retracted a message. I didn't get to see what it was. Luckily, my Gamecaster's kind of glitching, so the messages are not popping up on the screen for everyone to see. So you're safe there. But I do have my tablet open, and I can see the chat on my left if I peer over to it. I think this is the other tall hill. I turned off my graphics, so I can't know that for certainty. But there's nothing down here for me to stand on. No, nothing down there for me to stand on. But yeah, I like doing this. I like finding these little explorations. So in one of the videos, actually, the Animal Simulator Discord server, I suggested that they have an obby, and I probably misspoke of what that was. Like I said, if I'm not mistaken, if I understand anything about how to make Roblox games, I think an obby is the part. So when there are games called obbies, basically it means that you're jumping on different parts, right? If I'm not mistaken. So I was saying that they should add random things to jump on, and there's plenty for me to jump on now. I mean, there's so much for me to jump on, and I like jumping. I like doing jumps in games because it's fun. It reminds me of the old days of Mario and Sonic and things like that. Just jumping on stuff is it's fun. It's a good time. So let's see. Good soup. I kept saying that because that's a meme. That's a current meme. Let's go ahead and go back to an animal. I want to test out the kitten in the water because the kitten is one of the smallest creatures that you can have right now. Um, so kitten in the water. Let's see what that does. See if they fix that. Select my kittens. Select. Oh, there it goes. There's a little bit of lagginess, but I think that's on my end. I love how the kitten just kind of does this small run until it actually starts running. Watch. See, it's doing like fast legs, and then watch. Eventually, and then it slides when it does this. Look at this. It's like a car. Like I can Tokyo drift my kitten. Isn't that hilarious? You see the little bit of drift? Watch. And then eventually the kitten will start acting like normal, which I think is hilarious. But look at that drift. There it is. Okay, so now the animation started. So the game caught up with itself. I did have to turn my graphics down for sake of getting this stream to work correctly. So kittens in water still are a fun nuisance. I'm trying to lay down and you see how it's acting. But that's something that can't be avoided. It's just, just don't put kittens in water. I know a lot of people wanted water animals at one point. Like they wanted like dolphins and fish. I think the only animal that would probably, like hippos. Hippos would be similar to rhinos. So a hippo in the game would make sense because it's a large animal. It's about the size of a rhino. Alligators, crocodiles would make sense. Those would make sense. Let's see, pelicans or swans, things like that. Waterfowl would make sense. Ducks, maybe even. But you got to think of like large animals, small animals. We're gonna go ahead and kill this Cerberus real quick. I apologize. I do have a bit of a cold. One of my coworkers decided they wanted to sneeze all over the office without a mask on and basically infect everyone that was there, and I got infected, so now I have a cold. It's not a real cold, it's like a allergy cold. So it's not like an actual cold, but whatever. Hey, hello, how are you? Oh, you want to buy something? Let's see. Would you like to buy a coconut refreshment? Thank you. Please enjoy your beverage. Good day. Yep, they're drinking the coconut refreshment. That'll be $79.99. It's a very expensive drink. Look at the grill. Cat on the grill. Smoky. All right, so let's see. Yes, I did a lot of little like exploration on my own. I always do things like this. Like I try to test the limits of the game. Oh, it's when did you get it? 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 You're talking about the cold. Possibly last weekend, maybe, if that. If it's actually a cold, I don't know. Because I'm also having an issue with my AC right now is leaking, which of course the extra additional moisture, and I do have allergies that can cause morning stuffiness. Morning stuffiness. Because though my co-manager was sneezy that day and was sneezing everywhere, I actually didn't go into that office. Like I closed that door. I never used that office. I stood out of it. We have multiple computers, so I just didn't work in their workspace just to avoid coming into contact with them. The spores of might. The spores of might, indeed. The spores of might. But the way I operate, which is not a good practice, I'm a natural immunist. I like to get sick and fight it off and then say that I am, spreading the spores of might. No, that's whatever. So, let's see. Ooh, I found something new. See this? Haha! I found something new. This is the kitten hideaway. It shall forever be called Kittenomania. But see that's a cool little thing. I like doing stuff like this. See the new Resident Evil Welcome to Raccoon City trailer yet? The international trailer shows more. I have not seen that trailer yet. I have not seen any Resident Evil. Barry. Where's Barry? No? Joseph! Old Resident Evil. Who remembers these things? Who remembers these things? I do. Oh, you can pick the carrots. Give me the carrots. Give me the carrots. I can only pick that carrot. That specific carrot. That carrot, which is an anomaly. I like how there's so many areas to hide. There's so many areas to hide now. So I like the exploration. Um, it'd be cool if there were like little signs, little signs posted. And signposts are very easy to put in a Roblox game. But if they could put little signs like just little things. What the heck is that? What the heck is that? That is like one of the coolest avatars I've ever seen. Hi, hello, CG. What what in the heck is even that? That is creepy. That is cool. That wins the award for today for best avatar. Oh, it's Chloe. Chloe! Chloe, 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 Chloe. That wins best avatar of the day today. If you see that there. So Chloe's in the stream. Chloe's in the cat meat, burnt cat meat. Chloe's in the stream. Chloe's in the game. That wins avatar of the day. Like avatar of the day. We should do some several awards like that. That is just creepy. That is creepy and that's cool. Yes, add me, Chloe. Add me, Chloe. I don't believe I'm tapped out on this account. So add me. Carmel Gamer YouTube. Caramel Gamer YouTube. That is awesome. All right, so I'm gonna run this way. Am I back in the normal stuff? Yeah, I'm back in the normal stuff. So now the chat's catching up with the stream. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey there, gorilla. Why are you attacking me like this? Why? Can we just talk about our differences? No! You will be destroyed by me. Watch me go Ultra Instinct on this gorilla. Sorry, that was my best Ultra Instinct theme song interpretation. Let me heal up real quick before I get back to the general populace. Oh, they also added a controller mode for mobile. There's a controller button mode for mobile, so if you're on mobile, I don't know the user or Jay would join. LOL. My user is always and forever Matthias Kane official. Now this is the actual Matthias Kane official. There are several Matthias Kane officials, but this is Matthias Kane official with an O. I have Matthias Kane official with a 0 as the O, and I have Matthias Kane official with an I as the L. So each Matthias Kane official is a different Matthias Kane official, but the 0 is my weakest account. That's almost like 20K. I stopped training it over the weekend. It'll probably be 20K soon. This one's 46K. And then I have a Roblox Chad. And then I have a the 46K Matthias Kane official. So the reason why I had to actually put official is because I think once before I created an account called Matthias Kane and somebody was Matthias Kane. So I was like, I gotta be the official Matthias Kane. Like I gotta be the first. So the reason why I chose this name, can I go to there? Let's find out. Yes. My kitten can hide in the log, and it's cool to hide in the log. Sorry. Very random. But Matthias. Whoa, space. The final frontier. These are the voyagers of the Kitten Enterprises. This looks like a GIF. Oh, I'm falling back to Earth. Ground control to Major Tom. Commencing countdown, engines on. I'm falling. That's an old song. A lot of people wouldn't know that song. That song came out like in the 70s or 60s. It was David Bowie. Look at that. I'm just falling. That's awesome. This is ground control to Major Tom. Just keep falling. I'm stepping through the door. Oh, look, there's like, I wonder if I'm going to bounce. How high am I going to bounce? Let's see. Ooh, I'm spinning like a rocket. Super jump! I jumped so high that the map disappeared again. This is awesome. And there goes the map again. Hello, map. Welcome to Matthias Kane official video. I am Matthias Kane, and I am a kitten. Space jump. Oh no 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 no! Now I'm dead. Not cool. Not cool at all. That's not cool. I just fell off. Now I'm gonna have to drink some milk. Hey, Nates, some milk. Milk is delicious. Milk, 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 milk. Let's see. Do I have any? I still don't have any dances on this avatar. Do I? Let's see. Nope. Oh, emotes are disabled in this experience. What? I think I know why they did that. They disabled the emoticons because they have the dance editor, which is right here. And let's go and do Orange Justice. If anybody ever played Marvel vs. Capcom, this Final Justice, this is Tina's in here. Orange Justice. Oh, it's like locked on. Oh, my thing is locked on. Yeah, my thing is locked on. Tina's in here. Tina, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the game. I'm just acting a fool. Chloe's in here. I like Orange Justice dance. I don't know. It's just funny to me. It's just, especially on this avatar. He's like fighting a bunch of like mosquitoes. Creepy spider. He's like fighting a bunch of mosquitoes, but not winning. Let's go ahead. So one of the cool things, I got to take this off of full screen for a second. Let's take this off of full screen for a second. Where is it at? Take it off of full screen. Boom. Now let's go ahead and go. You won't see this. I don't think you'll see this on your end. If I'm not mistaken, you'll just see the game. You'll still see the game, and I will see something different on my screen. It's loading slow because I'm streaming. PC players can do this. Come on, load it up. Load it up. Load it up. So you think that's creepy. Wait till you see this. I'm going to go ahead and reset real quick. I am quite sniffly today. My head just fell through the floor. That was pretty cool. Oh, no, they fixed it? No way. Oh, it just didn't load in all the way. Okay, I got it. So if you're a PC player, you obviously know that when you open up Roblox, it opens up a separate window for the game. Plus, you have the original window for the browser. Let me see if they fixed it. Hopefully they didn't. It's going. They did. They patched it. Oh my goodness. They patched it. Oh no, they patched it. Oh no. You used to be able to change avatars mid-game by just changing your avatar in the thing, and that's they fixed it. I think Roblox, that's probably a Roblox fixing thing, like Roblox themselves fixed it. Let's go ahead and yes, Marvel vs. Capcom. I forgot about that. I'm gonna take you for a ride. The thing that was like the most annoying. Choose your fighter. All right, so we're going to run around for a little bit more, then I'm going to go ahead and end this stream because I have schoolwork to complete. But yeah, this update's pretty awesome. The moon. The moon is in a precarious position. Slowly as it crawls down. You know what I haven't done? I haven't done the Parrot King, the stories of the Parrot King, but I can't change my avatar mid-game, so it doesn't matter right now. Shooting at the moon. Let's see if I can get back up there with this Dino. Let's go ahead and jump. Why is my fireballs on? Better turn my fireballs off. Come on now, jump. No, jump on the side. There we go. I saw my dino jumping hard as dinos could jump. What could I do? Jump Magic of David Bowie. This is twice with David Bowie. By the way, you can reset your avatar on the avatar editor, bottom left corner. This is indeed true. Let's see. Maybe I can't see it because the graphics are turned down. Oh, no, it was there. I just missed it by a mile. I'm going back as the unicorn. Hold on. Let's go back as a unicorn. Unicorn it is. I probably should turn my graphics up so I could see, so it could render correctly. Because right now you see how it's like, oh, but I'm in the general direction because I can see the floor. Yes. All right, so let's get up there. Climb, climb, climb. Sniffly I am. Quite sniffly. Probably take some Zyrtec or Benadryl or Chlorotabs or any type of other allergy medication. So like that I can fix my sniffles. Like I said, my AC's on the fritz. And it's producing more water than it should. And thus the water is leaking, which can cause excess moisture in the air, which can affect my respiratory system. Oh, whoa. Whoa, achievement unlocked. Did you see that? Whoa. There's a hole right there. And you get to the secret lands of Matthias Kane. This is okay, so this is it. I now claim this domain as Matthias Kane Official's lair. This is the Matthias Kane Official lair. So if you go down here, take a screenshot of it and send it in Animal Simulator Discord. This is the 100% Matthias Kane Official lair. There should be a sign here that says Matthias. Oh, cool. I can see the mine. That's where I am. Haha. Yes. Yes, Mr. Anderson. That's where I am. And then I can obviously I can go down there and lose my life. But I wanna see. Oh, I slid underneath. See, look at that. Look at what you can find when you explore. So see, if the 5K dummies were here, they're not here because I can't see nothing. If I was a kitten, I could probably get there. Let's do that. But then it would be hard to jump up here. Yeah, we call this is now Matthias Kane Official's lair. 100%. Yes, Matthias the Explorer. Hola, soy Matthias. Can you say exploration? Good. You got to do the long, awkward pause. And you just got to stare at everyone with blank eyes. Backpack, backpack, backpack. Oh, I can't get up there with the kitten. Kitten, 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 you can make it. Because I'm the jump master. Except for in Squid Game. Squid Game, I am a terrible jumper. I always lose. All right, there we go. Boom. Let's see where this is at. Where was it at? Was it there? No, 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 no. We must get higher. Okay, so this is my secret entrance to my lair. This is my lair. This is the Matthias Kane Official lair. So you go from spawn, you climb up here. I think Chloe's coming as well. You climb up here and then you just fall in the hole. Is it this it? No, that isn't it. Wrong layer. Hold on. We got to find it. It's around here somewhere. It's a triangular shaped hole. Is it there? No, it's not. Wait. It's not there. Where was it at? I think Chloe's going to find it before I do again. All right, so let me get up higher again. It's a triangular shaped hole. So it's probably like, is that it? No, that's not it. That's not it. Okay, there it is. Good job, Chloe. All right, so you go up from spawn. You got to climb up here. And then it's like right here. It's a triangular shaped hole. You jump down there. Boom, you're in the Matthias Kane Official lair. This is the secret lair. Only the coolest kids enter. The coolest kids. This is pretty cool. It's like a whole secret game down here. Look at this. Is that a treasure chest? Oh, that's a rock. Where was that part that I couldn't go on there with the unicorn? Oh, there we go. Okay, so then it lands to the sand area. Then go over here. It still can't make it because it's not thin enough. Oh, Chloe can do it. So jelly. So jelly. I can't do it as the kitten. Oh, I did it. Boom. Wow, this is pretty awesome. Look at this. Where's Chloe at? CG. This is awesome. So End PvP, End wanted to challenge me one day. I think End, this is where we're gonna go. This is where we will do our epic battle. We're gonna both have to be kittens or something small like this, and this is where we'll do our fight. This will prevent jumping, so you can't jump. I won't be able to jump away from you. You won't be able to jump away from me, and this is where I will lose. This is pretty neat. Let's keep going. See what else we can find. Yes, I was looking for the 5K dummies. This is what prompted me to explore, was to try to see if I could find the 5K dummies where the residual data was left, if it was still left in the game and it wasn't taken out. But more than likely, the 5K dummies are gone for good and taken out. I don't know that that affects too much because we're still training pretty decent. Oh, that's like a really secret area. So, and I know you do a lot of like end PvP, and you'll do like a find end. This would be the perfect hiding spot for you because no one would be able to get here. Oh, I just fell off the map. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and end this video. I am Matthias Kane Official. We're not gonna do any freestyling or nothing like that today because reasons. But I am Matthias Kane Official. Thank you for coming by. Thank you for watching the channel. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking. Thank you for telling your friends. Thank you for finding me in the lobby and saying, hey, I watch your videos. Thank you for telling me you're a fan. I'm a fan of yours. It was always a great time. It's a great time to see you. Thank you for Chloe for joining. Thank you. Who else joined? It was Chloe. It was Tina. Thank you for joining. I am Matthias Kane Official. Let's go ahead and highlight the leaderboard again so that we can show everybody that's on the leaderboard. So right now, currently, my name is not who you know. Dory was in here. Coconut was in here. CJCG was in here. Aries, etc., etc., etc. We'll go ahead and scroll down. Void were prohibited, sold in... Thank you for watching the channel. Thank you for coming by. I'm Matthias Kane Official. I'm going to go train again. And I am going to end this stream. And I am almost out.